Beat forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, we're going to go from cool and dry to cool and wet going into tomorrow night. Rain on the way in about 24 hours or so, and then unsettled as we head into Thursday as well. Improving weather by the weekend, and that is the bottom line. So let's take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. We see our next weather maker taking shape coming out of the Rockies. Meanwhile, we have rain and lake effect snows up in the snow belt, but this is the next weather system that we're going to be seeing coming on in. It's producing snow at elevation in the Rockies. Some snow expected in portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. None here. It's going to be showers, mostly rain, maybe some embedded thunder, but I think most of that action stays offshore. Again, clear skies. That ridge of high pressure moved overhead just perfectly this morning, allowing for that nice frost across the area. Now that high pressure ridge beginning to shift off to the east, so our winds are going to turn southeasterly now. And as that high goes farther to the east, mostly an east wind, because the high is also going to be moving northeastward, and those easterly winds will modify our temperatures tonight, so not as cold. In fact, it's going to get breezier as well as we get closer to daybreak. Tandem of low pressure systems, one up by the Red River, one down along the upper Texas coast, developing by morning, and you can see clouds will be increasing throughout the day for Acadiana. It gets breezy and it will get milder with temperatures getting into the mid 60s with showers and maybe even some rumbles of thunder, especially coastal areas moving in late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. Latest graph model keeps all the heavy convection offshore but keeps the rain across our area overnight tomorrow night into early Thursday morning, then ends it maybe a little bit prematurely. Again, this graph model is still a little bit of an experimental model showing breezy and cooler conditions coming in as we head into Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure if we're going to clear out that quickly, and we'll play it chilly and breezy as we go into Friday morning with temperatures threatening the upper 30s once again. Now, as for rainfall, the graph model not going for much. Unimpressed with the rain inland, a quarter inch or less, but you can see totals along the coast 1 to 2 inches. Then contrast that with the Euro model, which is normally the more reliable model, but it hasn't had a good track record throughout the tropical season and so far this year. And the Euro's going for 3 to 4 inches of rain in spots, 2 to 3 elsewhere. And in between, the GFS is the compromise, going for about an inch or two of rain. Some spots less, other areas more down toward the coast. And that's going to be in our forecast, so we're not expecting flooding nor any severe weather at this time, but there could be some strong storms offshore. Tonight, the lows right around midnight or a few hours thereafter. Temperatures mid-30s, upper 30s along the coastal parishes from I-10 down through the coastal parishes to the lower 40s. And then again, that low temperature occurring right around midnight. Our temperatures actually rise into the mid-40s by tomorrow morning and mid-60s for tomorrow afternoon. Not as cold, but still chilly out there. Temperatures rise after midnight up into the low to mid-40s. Then tomorrow, clouds on the increase, showers not far behind. I'm going to go with rain chance by drive time tomorrow afternoon at 60%, 90% going into tomorrow night. Lingering showers as we go into Thursday, and on the cool side, Friday we see the sun returning, and this weekend looking pretty good with fair to partly cloudy skies, highs upper 50s to lower 60s, and overnight lows nice and crisp in the Buffalo-like mid to upper 30s. Jim?